Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna start going live on my phone. They be tripping on this computer. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Just hanging out. I found some little cards. Some type of little game. The Odyssey storytelling game. Cute little cards. This is Greek and Romans. Yeah, kind of falls into the little story. I mean, what I found online. Well, this I was watching a movie the other night. It was so sad. They had made a little boy. I made a robot boy. What happened was the family son was sick, and I guess they didn't know if he was going to live or die. So they decided to make a robot boy who will advance, like in the future. And the robot boy, the mom was hurt because the dad brought the robot boy home. So I guess he thought the child was going to die. So he brought the child, to make the mom feel some type of way. But she was terrified that she was hurt. So later on, she started bonding with him, whatever. But then her son got all right, and he came home, but he lost his legs, so that he had computer legs. And I forgot the name of that movie. Let's see, fine. He had computer legs, so he was kind of jealous. Of course, he was kind of hurt. His mom that it's like you replacing me or something. So he started kind of being rude to the little robot boy, like letting him know you only here, you know, as my helper, as because till I came back or whatever. So he gave him the Pinocchio book. He started reading the Pinocchio book to him, let him know what about himself, that this who you are. So the little boy didn't, but he was was kind of he was kind of happy about it. So he really cared about the little boy mom and made a bond with her. But after a while, his real son, you know, felt some type of way. So they decided to get rid of the little robot boy, and they made a bear. And the bear was like, I can't think of the name of the bears, but the bear was kind of very intelligent. Supposed to be a robot bear, but I think it had human tendencies in that bear, because that bear was intelligent. So they took the bear and the little boy, and they put him in. She brought him to the wilderness and told him he has to stay. She can't bring him back to the house. So of course, it was compassion and crying, all that kind of stuff. And so years went by. So Earth happened to die away. I kind of skipped through it, so I don't know how it died away. But so he then all of a sudden this matter, Children of Wax. I think that's the name of it. Is that the name of it? Yeah, I think that's the name of it. Let me see. More volume, more care, no compromise. Children of Wax. It's not about Wax, I guess. I be wondering about the robots they got that's supposed to be real now, and they got human. Whose skin they use? You know what I'm saying? What human skin they use? You keep saying now it's wax, is this, is that, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm Curious George. Oh shit! I'm going to but anyway, so these our children are painted white, as if they mark hairs. Oh no, I ain't. Let's go back. I think I meant to see that, but I ain't look at it yet. But anyway, they these entities, I guess, what they were made of matter, and they came in some type of form, and since they were robot, I guess what they make robots with, that that material, that matter, that when you melt this on the computer, that silver part, it came in like that, like metal. I guess it would be metal or metal or something. So they told a little boy that they couldn't bring Earth. Is it Earthbound? No, AI. That's the name of it. Right. AI intelligence. So they told the little boy was missing the mom, and he, what happened to the humans and stuff. And then they go type, there you go, mess it up. There you go, mess me up again. We couldn't bring the humans back unless we had some type of their hair or piece of their skin or something like that. Then they can bring the humans back. So the bear I told y'all about, because they live, they are robots now, right? Looking just like humans. So the bear told him, say, remember when you cut your mama hair, and he kept the hair, he had pockets. So the bear had a pocket. Okay, whatever. And he gave it to the little boy, and the little boy gave it to these entities, brought the mom back for a day. You can go back. But I thought that was pretty interesting. So I said, then they had some words, some names on there, the name of the place that the little boy came from, that the daddy worked at, and it was called cryogenic. Cryogenic. I had heard that word before. CRYOGENIC. And I looked it up, and it says relating to the product of very low temperatures, being or relating to very low temperatures requiring or involving the use of a cryogenic temperature requiring cryogenic storage suitable for storage of a cryogenic substance. Involves cooling a recently deceased person to liquid nitrogen temperatures in order to keep the body preserved indefinitely. Our goal is to keep the patient preserved until future science is able to repair or replace vital tissues and ultimately revive the patient. So that's where the matter came in, I guess, with the little alien things or whatever they was. So they're gonna put the human to deceased person to liquid nitrogen temperatures in order to keep the body preserved indefinitely. So the movie was totally different. Because sometimes these movies telling the truth, but I don't remember any part that had anything except the little boy coming out. No, they didn't show how he came. I don't remember anything about that part. I was watching another movie. What's that? Wait a minute, let me read the definition. Then I'll go back. To keep the patient preserved until future science. Cryonics in practice. How much does it cost to do that? It can be expensive. As of 2018, the cost of preparing and storing corpse using cryonics range from US 28,000 to 200,000. When used temperature concentrations, cryoprotectants can stop ice formation completely. The study or design of cybertronic devices, electro control systems, cybertronics, blend of cyber and electric, yeah, electronic. Is not comparable. Pertaining to a being an electronic control system. And then I went a little further, and because it was talking about how did I get on Mega Child? I looked up, I put up again of that word, and it gave me Mega Child. Oh shoot. I don't know if you're here. They keep on sliding me out of here. I don't know if it's wheels and Uranus. blend of cyber electronic of pertaining to or being an electronic control system. Then I looked it up again and it says child development, mega child development center. Like, wait a minute. And then what did I read? Did I take it out? Have families or something like that. Okay, here you go. Cybergenics is science that addresses the production of the word originates from the Greek words Cryos, meaning frost, and genetic meaning to produce. Under such a definition, it could be used to include all temperatures. Okay. Below the freezing point of water, of or relating to production of a very low temperature, use of cryogenics. Okay. Um, yeah, so the mega that I found, the mega child development has to do with this cryogenics, the cybertronics. And it was saying something about the children. So I'm trying to see if they kidnapping these children and using these children brains and making them robot. Make them think they're robot, or they stealing stuff from out of the children's body or the skin to make these robots. Okay. Anyway, moving on, y'all. Okay, so I was looking at for bloodlines and stuff like that. And it just happened to click on current WWE superstars who are Roman Reigns bloodline. So I never thought that the gladiators and the ones who fought back on the day in the days were they had children, the ones who used to fight back in the Roman days, right? So I found Roman Reigns is a member of the famous ANOA-I wrestling family, meaning that the tribe chief has wrestling in his blood. Former stars like The Rocky Johnson, Rikishiumaga, The Wild Simonas, Yokozuna, and several other names over the years have paved the way for the Reigns and his current family members to dominate WWE to the wrestling. So I was like, wow, I never thought about the ones that did all that. Of course, they would have children, and their children today would want to be gladiators. They would want to be in that type of arena. I never thought about that. So their bloodline could be, boxing, all that stuff, slaying stuff and fighting and all that. So now Romans and all that supposedly was Venus, but the act of war was Mars, right? Despite a number of releases throughout the past 12 months that have rocked WWE to its core, there are still several members of Roman Reigns' family that are contracted to WWE. That was very interesting. The following list looks at just 6 current WWE superstars who are seen as members of Roman Reigns' family, either by blood, marriage, or a blood oath. Wow, didn't know that. Okay. 6 to 5, current SmackDown Tag Team Champion, the USOs are Roman Reigns cousins. Wow. Roman Reigns has created the bloodline on SmackDown since his return in the summer of 2020. After overcoming the threat of Jed, which matches last year, he was finally able to force him to acknowledge him become part of his family. So Yeah, so I guess that's his name, Roman Reigns. But yeah, I didn't know. I never thought about the children would be kin to the Romans. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty interesting to me. That's why. And then I found these cards today. The magical bloodlines work for spellcasters and babies in The Sims 4. Magical bloodlines is a trait passed on by spellcasters to their children. It results in a few benefits of the child should they choose to pursue spellcasting. There are also mechanics that decide whether a Sim's offspring will be a casting in the first place. I'm gonna stop that. Given the possibility for casters to have children with a non-caster or another type of occult, what magical bloodline does? The magical bloodline trait does a few things based on the strength. There are 3 levels to it. Weak bloodline gives 10% more spellcasting XP and a 1 talent point on each rank up in spellcasters. You're also 10% less likely to suffer an overload. Strong bloodline gives 20% more spellcasting XP and 1+1 talent point on each rank up in spellcaster. You're also 20% less likely to suffer an overload. Strong, okay. Ancient bloodline gives 30% more spell casting XP and a +1 talent point on each rank up in spellcaster. You are also 50% less likely to suffer on an overload. So we already know it says spellcasters, alien, and vampires. So we already know that the games are all of my grandson knows a lot. Look, just what I've been talking about, he already know. My son did too. So your kids already know what's going on. A lot of y'all don't know. I wonder if you could use inflatums to get another sim to like you. I guess if you wanted to pass on those genes, you're going to need to do it to the old-fashioned way or use a love potion. So they're already teaching kids on these games how to do these things. So if your kids and you know, y'all gotta understand these kids getting these Ouija boards, they reading, they playing these games. These games are teaching them spell casting, how to fight, how to use guns, how to not care. They running over people. It's a winning game where they run over people and shoot them down and all of that. You know, what are you teaching them? This is relevant to look at first because if you're a spellcaster had offspring with a non-caster occult, it's possible for the other occult to pass. It's almost always 50-50, although a witch with an alien would appear to always produce a witch or a full-blooded alien, and a witch with half alien will result in witch 50% of time, no occult 25%, or half alien 25%. A witch with vampire would result in 50-50 between witch and vampire. Not to complicate, except in the case of half aliens, and particularly if you throw in dark ley line, that's Mother Earth's veins in the earth, which will always make vampire extremely likely, no matter the other combos. Interesting. Cruise Kings. Okay. Bloodlines are modified that are passed down the generations from one another character. The founder, they work much like a dynasty, but with several more rules and caveats. They symbolize a widespread renown a certain character might have and the staying power of stories surrounding their feats. Having a bloodline in their character will convey a bonus based on who founded and where there are many different bloodlines to be found. The founder. Bloodlines are only available with the Holy Fury DLC. Some can be gained through special actions, such as building a legend as a warrior, large hero. Others can be unlocked by performing impulsive feats, such as being an extraordinarily dedicated Viking rider or restoring Israel. Wow. Bloodline effects. As a rule of thumb, raw effects such as personal combat skill increase and monthly prestige stack between most bloodlines, while special effects do not. Special effects are handled as flags by the game, and having the same flag set multiple times doesn't do anything for you. However, similar effects granted not by bloodlines should be handled separately and thus should stack with effects for bloodlines. Example, Forge Conqueror bloodlines and Warrior Lodge Raider bloodlines, artifact, looting, and prisoner capturing effects will stack with each other, but they do stack with similar effects from being a level 2 member of the Warrior Lodge. Gaining the book of bloodline. Whether or not bloodline is passed on to descendants depends on two specific properties of the bloodline in question: inheritance and transfer. First step to find the bloodlines that interest you. Searching. The lodge includes a page detailing all bloodlines that have existed in the history of current game, regardless of how they are formed, in order of most living descendants. Clicking on the bloodline will take you to character profile. Inheritance. Bloodlines aren't truly genetic, but rather repetition based. As such, depending on the type of bloodline in question, it can be inherited Patrilineal or partitionally or martially, whatever. Which type of inheritance is used generally depends on the gender of the founder of said bloodline, as it is believed certain type of blood is only potent in a certain gender. If a bloodline is linear, it can only normally be inherited by both sons and daughters, but only by fathers. Conversely, if it is Martlander, then the bloodline can only normally be inherited by both sons and daughters, but only from mothers. If a woman takes a consort, her children will inherit all her bloodlines. In the code, there are also universal and individual bloodlines. All descendants, no inheritance. Transfer a natural corollary from the rules stated above is that each child can only have one type of bloodline and they can only pass on one of it. However, more bloodlines can be inherited per person through the use of bloodline transfers, override. This describes a situation where the marriage in question is a matrilineal marriage, or there are no known fathers, in which case all bloodlines from all parties are treated temporarily as universal bloodlines. Meaning for this specific matrilineal marriage, all children get all bloodlines from both parents. Note that in order to keep the parental and matrilineal bloodlines together for more than one generation, the children of many bloodlines must also enter into matrilineal marriages, but even if they didn't, all the merger parental bloodlines still stay merged with the sons. That was kind of wicked. Okay. Okay. Anyway, a lot of shit going on we don't even know about. see the cards. I don't know. See what it's about. Let's see. This is Palodamina, Pylydamna, Egyptian woman who gives Helen the magic potion. Heart ease. Helen spills the potion into the wine of Mena, Menelaus, and Telemarcius to help them forget their sorrows. But, let's see. Let me do, so I didn't do this part. Just come randomly. Let's come randomly. Let's see. Aries. Gonna do maybe medical for this week. Let's see what's happening. They might want to say, then we'll do a card for that. Polydamna. Pylydamna. We got Pat. What's your destiny reason for being here? Then we got back exercise. Then we have butt. There's something going on, constipation, whatever we got going on. Paint your walls with bright colors to help your mind open up so you don't feel boxed in. Okay. That's for you, Aries. Okay, let's go over here. I don't use sex as a weapon. Okay. I give honor and respect to my creator. I have no fear. I understand I have a light and a dark side, learning to handle the two. Oh, Taurus doing it here. Taurus, what you doing here? Okay. I am honest. Okay, Aries. I hear you. Yes. What kind of magic potion I can help them forget their sorrows? Wow. I don't need a man to make me happy, or a woman. I am happy. Okay. I am not stressed. I don't need drugs to survive. I don't fear going hungry, being alone, being overweight, or overeating, or being poor. Okay. I don't steal from my job or family. Okay, Aries. I hear you. Let's see. Let's see what that to find out on there, since that's your first one. Okay. Let's see what that is. Could be found in magical drafts and potions. Its key ingredients include, of course, they're not going to give it to us, it says Harry Potter. Brings forgiveness and it brings forgetfulness of the sorrow. Like drinking a spiritual potion help you chill out. Of course, they're gonna put it on here. You can't read shit. They gonna can't see nothing on that one. Tonic of forgiveness. Banishes distress and bitter memories. Tonic of forgiveness is a key item in Adon Ring. Key items in Adon Ring include a wide variety of items found in specific locations are given by related NPCs, which are used to unlock guests and to further progress the game's story. Where to find the tonic of the forgetfulness and Eden Green. Mountain tops of the giants near the Stargazer ruins. So they actually had that. They got it for Hedgehog, for Harry Potter, but this says Egyptian. It's a game as well. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's do the hero. Let's see. Okay. La, 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 la. All these things. Downloads is taking forever. Well, Sunday, I guess everybody online. This week. Let's see, Aries. Not feeling good this week, or somebody in your family not feeling good? For swords, sickness, bed illness, needing to take rest and relaxation is needed. And 9 of Wands, second deacon, Sag Moon, undecided, need to take a step out of the situation, then you will see more clearly. And you got 9 of Pentacles reversed. Second deacon, Virgo, Mercury, peace of mind, contentment. So it looks like you might be, since this came out, not peace of mind, either you feeling sick, maybe a cold, whatever, maybe a child, let's see, or somebody you know, your spouse or something like that. let's see, we got, yeah, you're going to be working still, of course, Eight of Pentacles. And we got Aries, yeah. So it's Venus, Earth sign or air sign. Delays will prove necessary, but for your mom, you're going to handle it. I don't know if it's going to be pregnancy or arguments, battles around. They're going to be like maybe irritable, argumentative, but that's around you. Maybe you're looking outside and it's chaos everywhere. Maybe it's like you don't feel too good, or did somebody throw you off, making that feel that, make you feel that type of way. If it's not you. Okay, yeah, maybe head cold or something. The hangman, maybe you have a head cold, Tylenol or whatever. Somebody gonna be sick around you. To the Pentacles. You be spending money this week. Maybe on medicine or a family member. Yeah, pray for them. Sag. Okay, Sag. Money restrictions, temperance, in the waters. So remember we had what's your path? Maybe through all of this you'll find out what you know, what your path is. Maybe it's the medical field, you know. So look like somebody might not want to take their medication. Being a big baby. Yeah, very defensive. It falls right on the 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Now, it could be you don't want to take the medicine. Somebody could be protecting somebody's money. We got 6 of Cups reverse. Second deacon Scorpio. Yeah, happy house, childhood memories. Could be you thinking about maybe you went through this before when you were young, or when you were young. Maybe remember mom, or this could not only be you, but maybe your mom or grandma or something like that. Maybe needed their help. Your connection is unable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Yeah, so maybe you're remembering childhood, being sick or something, or it's your child. King of Cups. Gentle, emotional, shy. Falls on that again. So they're not gentle, emotional, shy. They're gonna be giving you a hard time trying to take medication. And if it's a husband or a wife, come on now. This, like I say, this could be a medical field. They got even the emperor reverse, so he's kind of rude. So it is your spouse, or father, grandfather, whatever. It could be an older child, maybe. And this, because this your card, Aries. So it might be you not feeling well this week. We rebuke that in the name of Creative Law, right? Because it said about your back, your butt. Some of you might be getting a bug reduction on the restroom. Make sure you're eating the right fruits and vegetables. Having something to view. Maybe take a rest off this week. Back hurting, maybe working too much, and focus on your path. Sit still, maybe. Mm-hmm. Got high priestess reverse, not using your intuition. It's probably, it's, I know this is very hard for y'all to let go of something that y'all doing. But y'all will. When y'all will let stuff go, you need to. So still show areas of love. Love yourself too. And if it's a child or a spouse, or somebody you know, could be mom, they could be anybody feeling sick, okay? Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy being sick, Queen of Pentacles. You can't work. You can't stay focused on your work. There's a lot of deceit going on. Somebody sending y'all some bad to make y'all sick. Man, we just had the potion. What was that? When we just did the potion for so they got potions to stop. They look like money upside down. Trying to stop your money, trying to stop your work. Just want you to work. No reward. Now this could be a business. Seem like somebody trying to control something. Change the game on you. Okay. Really? Pisces. Well, we is in Pisces season, so there'll be a lot of up and down, crying and thinking and reminiscing and thinking some one way and it's not, and it might be the other way, or going inside of yourself and what you should have, would have, could have did, and avoiding that change. Deception, delays, it's emotions up and down, maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others. So if it's something that you know you're supposed to be doing and you're not doing, that's on you. Letting someone go, my opposite is Libras. Letting someone go, or somebody in your life trying to throw you off. You feel it. Use your gut feel. You feel it. Whether it's the job or whatever it is, you feel it. You're not connecting with your masculine and feminine part, or your dark shadow and light, or just simply need to leave somebody alone, getting unstuck. That's what you're supposed to be doing, right? First stick in Gemini, Ace Swords. Just calm down. You figure out, use your intuition, see what's going on. You got Judgment reverse. See, I knew it was medical. Something medical going on. It's y'all gonna get well, but might be in bed for a minute. It's not everybody, okay? Some people. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna whip that potion up. Okay. Along with that temperance card. Oh no, y'all can't. I got to go back to work. No. Take this, take that. Take me to the doctor, whatever you gotta do. Mix up something yourself. Or either this situation or somebody trying to hold up your finances, or the job, whatever, the company, internet, whatever the deal is. But surviving without it. And we ancestors, we did have the this card. So this is an ancestor card as well as this to me. So it's like, remember what they did of old, how they created and still survived. Old remedies of survival. too, right? Let me see something. Brown. Yeah. Still gonna be somebody trying to one up you. Going back to them gladiator years. Thinking they smarter than you. Five of Swords. It's good to you. But using your head, you know what I'm saying? And not taking anybody's advice. But going with your gut feeling. I mean, you're listening, you know what I'm saying? But you're going with your own gut feeling. And you making the move, action. That's what you do. Having somebody wait on you now. Are you doing this to a little one? Could be a little one, a child. Okay. Let's see. This weather's been crazy. There's somebody trying to send you something. We got your card and the receipt card. Return to sender. People be jealous. Everybody got gifts. I don't understand. I ain't gonna try. This is like, I don't know. This is for Aries for the week. Key upside down. Don't want you to know. I want you to see. I want you to unlock the truth. But good fortune is on your time, on your side. And that's the child as well. Congratulations if you're pregnant. Or somebody lying to you about they pregnant, one or two. I don't know. See them? Empress. Somebody who, the lady in the red, maybe somebody's girlfriend or boy, whatever, is doing this, sending this shit. And they trying to hurt your child. Come on, y'all. Don't play with the kids. A lot of obstacles to go through. They just making obstacles for you. Yeah. Shining the light on it all. No love. If you want a man that I don't understand Aries. Hope I never understand it. I wouldn't hurt somebody for a man or a woman. Like if I knew that person was, on my side and somebody was coming and I knew he wasn't messing around with whoever, whatever, then yeah, I'd handle my business. But somebody that not really yours and they probably did whatever with whoever, and you embarrass yourself like that and you be one coming up missing. 17 reverse Gemini. The star reverse. I want you to shine, but you do. I want you to have fun. I want you to be happy. Maybe you're talking to somebody and they mad. Somebody else. Truth, hope, faith. I want you to know the truth of the matter. That the whole system of faith shared by passion and our errors in order to study the mysteries of truth, science, and the key will be given thee. So it's saying in order to study the true science. So you already have your alchemist card or your witchery card, right? So you gotta know the truth and have the key. Maybe you're moving or you lost a key. Maybe you lost a key. Creepers. Where'd you get those? Okay. Where that came from? Do you really need all this stuff? Fancy home, car, name brand clothes, working too hard to get it, not taking care of your health. Really listen, train, taking care of your kids, spouse, not time to enjoy life or whatever. Ooh, whatever you have. That was on top. Aries. Donations. Give Lent. So maybe it's time to donate some stuff out the house. They think it's fun to do things to almost die. Their friends bring them back to life. This is a business experiment sport. So they think it's funny to mess with him. Bloody booty call. Late at night. Pink gray. Pink gay. Love, romance, feminine calm, softness, kindness, nurturance, compassion, youth, good health, innocent, cheerfulness, cheerful color, immu- immaturity, lack of confidence, all things good in the world. Eyes wide open. I see two. Man, if I had the vision the other night, it was so sad. It's so sad to think even somebody would do that. That a spouse found another girl, had another girl, didn't know who he was messing with. This girl was really horrible. So she decided to get his attention. This is what came on my mind. I don't know why. But she decided, because it probably happened. She decided to do some witchcraft because she wanted to be the first one to have a son. So she decided to do some witchcraft. And remember those so showing like yeah, she decided to do some witchcraft to make the son sicker, kill the son, and then she get pregnant and have a son so he can come more to her. How sick is that? That's kind of what it's looking like, you know? It's kind of looking like some people. You're stronger than you think. Don't let them fool you, or you yourself. Don't fool yourself. You feel it. Order. Anywhere in your life. You know what I would do to a person if I found out they were doing that? Let me upgrade you a whole nother label. Are you always a victim? People stop fucking with you want to be. Are you getting yourself together, taking control of your life? Sigma, I'm fresh, exciting. Yes, you are. They can have you. Go home. Okay. Parents divorced, putting you down. Man, just people just leave. Just gotta make the other person, because they feel miserable with their life, so they gotta make sure you be miserable too. Crazy. I'm scared that it will work out. What will others say? Missy. Crazy. Crazy. Ouch. AB negative blood type, A positive. Abuse of power. Ain't that something? Mommy dearest. Germs, hand wash, draw, ketchup, buildup, Native Americans, forensic. Okay. Baby kidnapping. Wow. Now I just got that. Every time I have it now, I make a screenshot of it on my phone. See, this is like big business, deceitful business. Crooked mothers. Not mothers, but some people selling their babies. Mama dearest. Peeping Toms. Disappearing crimes. Dr. Girl. Kodak killings. White collar crime. I was saying earlier about that mega supposed to be somewhere for kids. What are they really doing? I don't know, y'all. Just I saw what? Somebody saw, somebody know. What's going on? Okay, Aries, and get your chakra. Ooh, got cold. Hold on, Aries, let me get my little office. Hold on. Can I see? They didn't convince us that all this sacrificing and everything happened. It's supposed to be normal since we've been stuck in this maze. Wow. First chakra, base chakra, your chakra, self-sufficiency. By finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I take responsibility for where I now find myself in life as I move forward. I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all I need. Okay. So don't stress. Everything will come to you when you need to, right on time. And they'll get dealt with whoever doing this. Okay. It's just how it is. All right, Aries, we're gonna go ahead on the Taurus. I hope this helped. Know where my rubber bands went to. Oh shoot. right, Aries, sit right there. I don't know where the road went to. Okay. Taurus. Oh, we gotta do this first, Taurus. What gladiator would seem like Egyptian in here too? Well, they did. Rome did go to Egypt, right? Cleopatra and all of these things. Just need one for Taurus. Okay. That Poseidon. Okay, god of the sea, Zeus's younger brother. His symbol is the trident. With Zeus' permission, he makes it extremely difficult for Odyssey to return home. The Odyssey blinds his one-eyed son, Polyphemus, Polyphemus, God of the sea thought this. Okay. Let's see. Maybe look up for his or his medical. Oh, that much stuff. Work on your brain. Eat some fruits and vegetables. Ears cleaning to hear better. Okay. I don't know why I went with the knees. Okay. Face, get rid of moles and skin tags. Okay. I'm still working on mine. All righty. Oh, sorry. Okay. Look for stars. Oh, one over here. Let's see what they want to say. Aries. So we got Poseidon. What zodiac sign Poseidon is? I do not put spells or wish wrong to anyone. Connection page. I do not put spells or wish wrong to anyone because I know it comes back to me and mine. Hello. I am not confused. I am not seeking. Okay. Get one more. I don't need sex all the time. Okay. Okay. I am not a con artist. I want things fair. I finish things. I pay attention to what is being said, then make a decision or speak. I will not ruin my kids' lives or mine. I don't know what is best all the time. Yes. All right, Poseidon. Okay. Then you got justice right behind you. Okay. Could be a Taurus with Libra rising or Libra with Taurus rising. Whichever way, Taurus, you got you sitting on your throne, being gentle. You know who you are. As a grandfather or father or whatever it may be. Justice. Want justice, or you got justice, or it's karma, or you going to court. You're a judge, or a lawyer, or policeman, or what they call it, constable. Well, like some men on the road, we go to them country towns. What is their name? Sheriffs. The one that be at when they come with them heads, the brim heads. Okay, let's see. Got Ace of Pentacles reverse. Money coming, divine wish being granted. So something you want, not coming. I know it's money. That's number one. But Queen of Pentacles, which goes with, well, it don't go with the King of Cups, but this could be you as well. Um, Business, or somebody you married to, or somebody, mom, whoever, giving you justice, maybe helping you out, or you got a business partner. But it says 5 of Cups, Scorpio, Mars, money losses, all is not lost. Okay, so you panicking for nothing. Is that why you want justice? So you panicking, at depressed, drink, smoke, whatever. But you're not looking, everything is already cleared up behind you, but you still looking behind you, or somebody else you know, or his dad or whatever. Are you mourning? Sorry, my condolences. Anybody sick or anything happening like that, or passed away. We'll see. Got the temperance. So you need to go down your path, stay grounded. That strength in his hand, back and forth, balance it out. Maybe trying to decide, talking to the creators, get you out of this, whatever it may be. Offer some ideas. Like I say, it could be a lot, like it could be a child, could be whatever. Okay. So you wish people would stop testing you. Maybe it's a cop testing you, stop you, or you stop somebody who was drinking or smoking or whatever. DWI. Working on something at work where it falls on Queen of Pentacles. You work hard. I work hard for the money. What's your big show is nice. He look like y'all dressed really nice. A silk shirt or satin shirt, ain't it? That's the red socks. I don't notice how it look like it's shining tonight. It ain't shine like that. It didn't shine for Aries like that, Taurus. Oh, think about doing. I ain't spell readings, but anyway. I never know how nice looking man that was. Wood undercard, right? On your side. See you working hard for something. We're trying to get the pinnacle. That's number one. Let's see. Is your child doing something? You're growing up, maybe. Or you not being charged, growing up. What that first card was. Working on college, intuition, something. Tuition. Oh, your child in trouble, like I say. Seven of Wands. Reverse. Third Deacon Leo. Frustrations, you're in type of situation. Maybe they must have did this before. You're not letting it get to you. It must have the DWI. Instead of being at work, or they need to go to work. Queen of Cups reverse. No mom in the picture is single dad. Like I say, you could be one of those, and this could be cases. Beside a lot of water. Cups. Drinking. The Temperance got some cups in their hand. Then we got cups right here. Right. I don't know why I want to say swim meet. Swimming contest or something at school where they do contests or whatever. Yeah, because they go 5 of Wands looking at the water. So either a boat, maybe y'all building a boat, y'all was building something together. Oh, y'all want that to happen. Somebody drinking. My condolences in that travel over lands of Animal Kingdom. Mm-hmm. So you going sailing, or you've been sailing this weekend, or this spring break weekend, right? Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Basically, you wish you had a son or somebody to go with you to work with. Your son is grown now. Maybe you're remembering wife or mother, or maybe somebody not so nice that you have in your life now. Oh, this could be divorce, right? Justice. I passed away, whatever one. 10 of Wands reverse. I'm not way down with problems. Going down your path. I don't know if it's cold or snow letting up. Road race. Somebody was sneaky. Coffin reverse. Not changing. It was a near-death experience. That's what it is. Emperor, somebody you know and care about. I look like a ghost to me. Children again. Kids being sneaky, doing some sneaky stuff, driving too fast, taking your car off or whatever. Yeah, the wrong car. something they doing, drinking, they smoking, they doing something like somebody got too high, got a DWI, was driving in a car, whatever, something like that. Or you the wrong crowd, somebody get hurt. I see that lady, Queen of Cups reversed. Oh, somebody got hurt. You're royalty. Somebody got hurt because coffin reversed, so they didn't die. They were in the hospital. Go on an adventure. I was just talking about that. Maybe that's what you want to do with the child. We different scenarios here, okay? Different people, not for everybody. You healed. Okay. Purified and work out. Okay. What's that all about you? Yeah, maybe I'm going to do something by the boat. I don't know if that called, what's that called? We got the Wheel of Force, the Wheel. 13 Reaper. I don't know if it was reverse or not. Aries. Okay, number 10, this wheel. Let's see. Change of fortune. Expresses in the spiritual world active principle that the power thou must will, that is, will strongly. Thou must dare and dare to success. And to dare with success, thou shouldst know how to be silent until the moment of action. Know that to possess key of powers, learn to will persistently only for what is good and true. And in order to maintain thyself upon the heights of life, shouldest thou reach them, thou must have learned how to sound with a look and without dizziness the vast depths. Okay. Your fortune is changing, but you got to know when to move, how to move, people around you, the whole business venture, even life, right? Climbing the ladder. Okay, dark and light side. Black magic. Number 13, the Reaper. The black magic. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. 13, the Reaper. Death and transformation. So transforming yourself when you need to. Change again, right? Letting the old go, starting anew. That's why I say you wasn't holding no grudges. Had all them frustration calls were reversed. You wasn't holding no grudges. Or it's telling you not to, whatever one. That terrestrial things are of a short duration and that the highest powers are reaped as the grass of the field. The dissolution of thy garments will come sooner than thou expected, but do not dread it, for death is but a partition of another life. The universe reabsorbs as without ceasing all which springs from her bosom that has not spiritualized itself, but the releasing of ourselves from material instincts by free and voluntary adhesion of our souls to the laws of universal movement constitutes in us the creation of a second man, a celestial man, and begins our immortality. I don't know if you're going to a funeral. I'm thinking about it. Oh, this could have, it was like this. I caught it wrong, so it could have been escaping this. Okay. Only y'all know y'all story, okay? Let's see. Fired, set up, or self-sabotage. No more man-made medication that kills us slowly. Baby, you can have him or her. They're no use to me. Going in your mailbox, computer, carjack. Oh, could have a carjack. Got other plans, building. Grateful for unconditional love. What are you grateful for? Can you be alone, enjoy your own company? What you like? What you like? No future plans, goals. Don't want you to have any because they don't have none. Okay. Dishonesty. Donkey. Is Elon Musk Adam Canaan forever? Reincarnated. What's his bloodline? Want everyone to serve one God. Athens. Maybe some of y'all discussing. What is true to you? Child marriage, Bible in some part of the world. Can you see without your glasses? Stop wearing them so much. Depend on you. I've been trying. Japan, tradition. Yeah, it's supposed to be traditional. Oh, my dang, almost come on now. Little. Oh, down there. Okay, it says cheesecake flavors, making products, including foods associated with reduction of heat or vitality avoided as they may weaken the womb. Cooling foods associated with reduction of heat or vital avoid as they may weaken the womb. Whatever that means, you have no idea. Okay. Okay, stay with chakra wisdom. Yeah. Oh no, they pull this way. Okay, we got grandfather touching on his grandkids. That's something now, ain't it? Lightning. Zeus. Oh, ain't that something? Zeus. Lightning, bro. Okay. Okay, Zeus. Showed up for your own little stuff, huh? So, brother. Okay. Let's see. Taurus. Thank you. Wisdom and discernment. I am open to understanding the spiritual truths behind the situation occurring in my life right now. I offer my wisdom to assist others along their path. I trust in a higher source to guide me and to help others who ask for my guidance. I practice discernment and listen deeply within for the truth. I choose to respond rather than just reacting to situations, acting with clarity, courage, and convictions. Third chakra, solar plexus. is self-confidence. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I am here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others as this gives me a chance to clarify my true ideas and philosophies. I trust a higher power and I am open to new challenges. Okay. All right, Tardies. What I got don't hurt nobody. Got that Grim Reaper out there and he offering people head, ain't he? He offering with people's head. Look at the body, look at all them heads down there. Okay. All righty. Hope this helps. Go ahead on to Jimmy Jam. Hey, Jimmy Jam. Let's see what's up for June. Let's do your cards first. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Oh, dang. Okay, what came out? What came out of his Olympus, the mountain home of the gods and goddesses, the immortals, with Zeus in charge, hold council here to discuss the fate of mortals. This conversation, you ain't right. It's here that Athena talks to Zeus about the fates of Odys, Odi, Odysseus, and tell him Odysseus and Tlemachus. The fate of us. Okay, I guess that's let's see what that is. Oh, that's not right. Ulysses. Ulysses is a legendary Greek king of Ithaca, the hero of Homer's epic poem Odyssey. A modern sequel, The Luck of Troy, the second voyage. Okay. He is not a god, but he does have a connection with the gods on his mother's side of the family. While on one hunting trip, Odyssey was gored by a wild boar, an accident that left a scar. Okay. So they're discussing him, and the other one is, yeah, communication. Let's check that out. That's you. In Greek mythology is the son of the son of the one I just said, and Penelope, who is a central character in Homer's Odyssey, while Telemachus reached manhood, he visited Pylos and Sparta in search of his wandering father. On his return to Ithaca, whatever, he found the Odyssey had reached home before him. An infant, he was Odyssey's son. An infant when Odyssey left for Troy. telling us it's about 20 at the beginning of the story. Here's a natural obstacle to the suitors desperately courting his mother. Despite his courage and good heart, he initially lacks the poise and confidence to oppose them. So he didn't want to almost dating because daddy was missing in action. That's mm. All right, let's see what they want to say. Gotta go this week, Jimmy down. Arthritis, what works to get rid of it? What are you eating to hurt? Rest, exercise, deceased or living for your health, and forgive yourself and for your healing. Okay, let's go ahead and flip these around. Yeah, Erica Badu song, but I'm trying to get the words out. It just humming. Something in her name. La, 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 la. Ain't just the same. Wow. Wow. That's good. Kind of go on with cards. Powerful cards, I guess. That work. Trickster cards. Okay, we got the sickness, unknown sickness. We got, it's kind of remind me of the story we just had. His dad was on, mom was lost, so she was probably still trying to have other suitors, to make her feel not worried about what dad at. And we got either pretending to be sick, questionable about where the person is at, if they sick or maybe they're missing or something like that. Again, recovering from a sickness. And then we got taking the blinders off to see the truth of the situation. So either you can't count on these people, you came to a realization of that. It makes you sick to your stomach, or it makes you sick to your stomach to even think about it. But we had to take the blinders off to realize what's really going on. Yeah. Maybe they drink a lot. Always, people who drink a lot sometimes they get the fussing and arguing. Yeah. Care less about their child. Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Page of Cups, children twice. I don't know if you're young, looking at me and realize this. Are you looking back what happened in the past? How you felt like they didn't care about you, maybe your sister or whoever. Just a brother. Right here is losing weight. Well, gaining weight. This one look like you're losing weight. This one is gaining weight. They said about weight worrying you. Are you doing this on purpose? Stay healthy or whatever your weight is for you. I'm just looking at the card. Okay. Very defensive. You know, cold hard demanding authority. You don't know the truth in the matter. Are they cold and demanding? Virgo, deeper action thoughts. Right here, you might be asking the creators, why am I born in this type of family? King of Wands, Cancer, Leo, Aries, restless, outspoken, ambitious. They weren't very ambitious family. Looked like he was kind of embarrassed of them. No peace of mind. Didn't have a lot. I don't know why I can't into this. I guess because their story is hidden on that. You don't believe in dreams no more? Keep your dreams alive. Okay? Whatever happened with parents ain't got nothing to do with you when you grown. Still keep your hopes and dreams alive. All the glitters ain't gold. Look beyond the clouds, money improvements. Keep your dreams. Keep moving forward. You ain't got to steal none of that kind of stuff to get nothing. Forget what people saying, what they conjuring up, protect yourself. Nobody better than you. Yep. Don't be a victim. Right. Not one, seven of swords, seven of cups, two of wands. Yep. Words in the palm of your hand. How you gonna see life regardless of what happened in the past. Ace of Cups. You may not be secure now. That's why you're looking. Maybe looking for an apartment or a house, moving out. They trying to stop you from moving. Queen of Wands. You did have that card come up, right? This one right here. Somebody low key don't want you to go. And it's turned over as well. Happy house, childhood memories, Six of Cups. They want you to stay a child. Or you have to stay there and help them. Or they will be if they don't stop drinking and smoking and doing whatever. Yeah, they try to stop you from moving around. They learn this off the World Wide Web or the Deep Dark Web. Somebody looking at porno, what? Overseas trip, money, luck, world in the palm of your hand, new opportunities. So they don't want you to go on. But you got to live on life. Thinking you don't know what you're doing. Magician. You're not arguing with them. Are you tired of seeing them arguing? Tired of seeing them putting you down, talking about you? Or either you don't know how to make things grow. Maybe you're stuck in a situation. You got two kids trying to take care of. Hard. Worried about your money. Two scenarios. Cups, you can't walk away. I know you wish you can go back to the hands of time. Yeah. You don't have a car right now, not a ride. Now this one look like you just before you get to drinking. Knight of Wands, young man, letter, important letter. Don't you be losing everything now. Second first. Okay. Maybe you're divorced or feel like you missed out on your Emperor Empress. Visit a message to share, reverse again, important letter. Maybe missed a package. Somebody won't answer your calls. There's something about the World Wide Web, deep World Wide Web. Somebody's doing home upside down. Not happy. Four of Pentacles. Family lose their money. They have to move. Are you? Amen. You're all in your head. Getting strong on oneself after a lot of deliberating, delaying in your life. Okay, that's good. Exercising, just meditating, trying to figure this all out. You're on top of the world. Or you felt that way. You lost your empress. Always trying to one up people. Be the best. This could be your parents. This could be you. Now you're trying to get your strength back. Work on yourself. Okay. Yeah. Keep going. I'll be all right. You're a loyal person. More kids to come. Congratulations, you having kids. You'll be traveling, shining, what you need to do. You'll be stable after a while. Still ain't answering your calls. Huh? Or you ain't answering somebody's call. Or maybe you don't have a cell phone and just a youngster trying to get out of mom and them house. Or you're not having a job, can't pay the phone bill. In a box. Meditate. Mega ball. Check. Love unconditional and yourself. Because ain't no sense in being mad about it all. It ain't going nowhere. But you can go somewhere. Nine of Scepter, Sag and Leo. Maybe that can help you build. The opposite is Sag, right? Sun, Leo twice. I don't know if you're in some type of cult or because you say in the box, but you getting out of the box, but that's triangles. You got a different way of thinking. Then we got Queen of Swords. Let's see, that's Virgo. Signifies person ruled by Virgo, studious, rather even-tempered, ingenious, and witty. Right way up at the notes of Virgo woman. I analyze. So take your time, write everything down, get everything in order, put your plans down before you make a move, you know, and then make your move. Move out, I know you want to leave your parents even if they not all that, but I need some help. Find some help for them, and that deal may be get yourself together, find a job, all that. Fake bodysuit, not black or who they say they are. Prejudice. That wasn't even supposed to be in that deck. And this deck right here. Criminal attempt. Robbery. Ooh, so robbed. That would happen. Somebody robbed y'all. Ritual and tradition from ancient times. Is that what that is? No. Crimes against property. That's in juvenile. Disorderly disorderly conduct. Excuse me. Will we build together? Lies that the world is crowded. How much empty land y'all see being charged from people who don't own nothing, just like us, can't own Mother Nature. Can't own nobody. Not real. Prison. Being alone, like older women or men. Open up a boutique. A positive, A be negative, good type. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, abuse of power. Oh no. I'm doing this again. The same as Taurus, abuse of power and cheesecake flavors. I'm gonna do some another one too. Yeah. Be careful, neck, larynx, throat, vocal cords, thyroid glands, tonsils, Adam's apple. No sugary, so no surgeries. Now wait. Okay. Got drums. Ventriloquist. Ventriloquist. Okay. Did I do you? Did I do it? I did not. Did I? No, I didn't. I can't remember that. I don't think I did that. I don't like drama or scandal. I have good manners. I don't judge my kids. I can enjoy myself with or without someone. I am not money hungry, putting people down, sleeping with the boss in order to get money. I am not a nervous type person. I am not my kids' hush slave. Maybe that's you got bad kids. That what that is? Kids giving you some problems, mom, dad. Okay. All right, Jimmy Jam. Get through shock of wisdom. 7th chakra, crown chakra, selfishness. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be of service. I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective, and I put my heart into it. Hello. All right, Jimmy Jan, this is what I have for you. I think I'm gonna take a break and come back. I'll be right back. I hope this helps y'all. I'll be back in a minute. I wish I had some coffee. I need to get some coffee. All right, love y'all. I'll be back. Bye.